Henderson ran into his own man and gets bottled at the 21. We check in. Third chance at bowl eligibility. Daniels finds a sliver and slides across midfield for a first down. They mark him down rushing yards against Kansas State last week. Little RPO, Pickett with room in the flat. Now some more room. Works his way inside the Utah 30.
He throws it inside, and Snowden's off to the races with it.
Meanwhile, Utah starts in the Wildcat. Wayshawn Parker heard the highway call, picks up 34.
Who has had a bunch of 100-yard games, 4 straight 100-yard games.
Parker down the sideline, rips off another big run. Give him about 14 on the play. Dylan Curtis, the true freshman, has made his last 7 kicks. Make it 8 in a row. Make it 3-0 Utah. A promising drive with he is their 3rd string quarterback. Designed rush, gets the job done.
But a playmaker.
Daniels off the zone read. Cannot get the edge. The tackle made in space by Jonathan Hall.
Nolan Gorsica is in.
Sean Williams again. Rumbles inside the 30. Another first down. A gain of 13. Another toss. Shaw can't get past Fano. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Have 8 touchdown catches this season.
That's Gruen in the slot.
And he's in motion. That was eye candy. Highshaw with the first touchdown of the game, fittingly on senior day.
Finally they were kind of challenged to learn a new system, and to a man they have done that and executed well.
Parker ripped down in the backfield for a loss of 2.
A couple of pass breaks up around.
Utah empties it out. RPO, Buchanan wide open across the middle. J.J. Buchanan with a 58-yard touchdown.
It's in the secondary where guys are coming up. They're starting to look at who has the football in the backfield, and that allowed Buchanan to get him involved there with single moms or athletes from single mom families or single parent families, rather.
Pickett shipwrecked. Dampier toward the sideline. And they are going to talk it over. It is a catch, Larry Simmons.
Quarterback.
So Dampier, the quarterback in motion. Wildcat snap. It's Wayshawn Parker. Sheds a tackler, wipers past another, and picks up a first down inside the 40 of Kansas. There is Gorsica, 59 in motion. He's a tight end. Daniels will throw. Shot play. And it's hauled in by Henderson. They pick on Elijah Davis. We saw it against Kansas State.
Elijah Davis.
Another trip inside the 30. Daniels on the zone read. Keeps and sets up a 1st and goal.
And a baby.
Daniels. Did he get the push? Ruled a touchdown. They may look at this too.
They have to. That's it. Take a risk after a takeaway. Big men wearing number 0. I love that. There's a couple of other ones in there. Oh, nice run here.
Oh, hold on a second. Kansas ripped it away. And it's Jayhawk football. It's really a marvel here. Which should change the Kansas football program for the better. Nate Johnson, the jack of all, gets the call on first down, picks up, and they need Texas Tech to lose and BYU and Arizona State to win this weekend. Henderson behind his man makes the catch.
Most of the passing yards have come down along the sideline.
Underneath, Levi Wentz. Lots of room after the catch. The former Albany Great Dane picks up 22 in the final 7 minutes. They scored the last 16 of the game in the last 7 minutes to beat K-State. Highshaw.
What a run.
Thunders.
What a run.
Churning.
That could change in a heartbeat.
That changes the math. Two tight ends in the game. Daniels chased by Dillon. Toward the end zone. Ill-advised.
Oh, wow.
And it's picked off. Jackson Benny with his 4th interception. Big 3rd down. Parker in the flat makes the first man miss. Dangerous in space. Parker inside the 30 of Kansas. Dampier takes a shot. Simmons, touchdown. Utah back on top.
I mean, quick. There's the change in tempo, and caught Kansas maybe sleeping a little bit. He gets behind, putting Utah back in front.
Kansas rips off the Band-Aid for a baker's dozen with Highshaw.
They're at 10. That recipe, everything except the passing is worked out.
LaShawn Williams into the secondary and took Teo Johnson for a ride. LaShawn Williams in the game. Daniels, quick throw, picked off. Pickett wasn't looking. Elijah Davis across midfield. He's got blockers. Davis cuts it across the length of the field for a pick 6. His 2nd pick 6 of the year.
And he's got the flat route. They bring him in motion, and they're going there right away. You see the 2 outside guys coming in. If you're Kansas, so that's why I'm saying they got to bust out of just running it and start to throw it a little bit.
Utah brings the house. Henderson makes the catch in stride. First down, Kansas. He beat Blake Cotton. Down the seam, caught by Cure for a touchdown.
Got a shot, 5.5 left. 3 timeouts, and down.
Parker comes in motion. Dampier looks to throw. He's got a man wide open. Caught by Simmons. Touchdown. Utah went for the haymaker.
Oh, wow. And it was the play fake. Dampier sold it as if he was going to pull it down and run. The secondary. A lot of football left to be played, and it's going to come down to a lot. I still think their best chance, because of so much chaos, has to happen.